About the poem. In this poem, Animals, the poem name is Animals, the poet Walt Whitman admires animals for being better than human beings, for possessing all the qualities such as calmness, the lack of greed, and the ability to stay happy and content. Content means satisfied, that humans lack or have forgotten all these qualities. Let's see the stanza one by one, the lines of the poem. First three lines are like that. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-content. I stand and look at them long and long. Here, poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than the humans, whom he finds complicated and false. Means human he finds complicated and false. Poet says that he stands a long time watching the animals, their activity, and he finds that they are very peaceful, they are kind, and they are self-controlled, they are calm, they are happy whatever they have. They don't have any kind of problem, they live their life happily. Here placid means peaceful and self-contained means self-controlled. So animals are self-controlled and peaceful. The next line, fourth and fifth. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Here, two meanings you see. Whine means cry and sins means misdeed, wrong work. So poet says that they do not cry about their conditions. Poet is very much impressed with the animals' qualities and he compares them with humans. He says that they do not complain about their problems. They do not awake whole night regretting like humans do, regretting about their misdeed or their wrong work. But the human, they keep awake all the night thinking about their past, thinking about their misdeed, thinking about their work, what they have done in the past. Let's see the next lines of this poem, that is 6 to 8. They do not make me sick discussing their duty. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Here, the poet says that animals do not make him sick by discussing their duties towards God like human does. Human talks about their duties. They do lot of things for God and for different people in this world. They do this one, that one, those one, but animals don't do such kind of things. Poet says that not a single animal is dissatisfied because they don't have any kind of craze, don't have mania of getting the things like humans do. Humans have desire and they want to get each and everything in the world. They want to have all the luxurious thing of the life, and that's why they have a kind of mania to collect all the things. But the animals don't have such kind of desire. In the mania of getting something, humans become selfish and greedy, but animals don't have such kind of things. Let's see the next line. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Here the poet says that animals do not bend down in front of anyone, not even their ancestors who lived many years ago or who lived thousands of years ago. The poet says that humans do like that. Humans remember the people or their kind who lived thousands of years ago. They worship them. They keep in their memories. They follow their rituals. They follow their values. They follow their instructions, and sometimes they become orthodox also. And they do all the things of past, but the animals don't remember their ancestors and they don't follow them. Next line, not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Here the poet says that in animals kingdom, in animals life, there is no one who is highly respected or less respected. Everyone is equal on this earth and everyone is happy. No one is unhappy. He says that in humans it's not like that. In humans there is a hierarchy. There are some people who are highly respected, some are less respected, some are given much importance, some are not given importance at all, and some are neglected also. But in animals life there is no such kind of hierarchy. Everyone is equal, everyone is happy in this world, in their kingdom world. There is no any kind of hierarchy for the respect. See the next lines. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. Here the poet says that the token of myself, it means the human qualities. Tokens means quality and myself means my quality. They show my quality in them. How they show the human's quality in them? Whatever they possess. The poet says that they have whatever quality they have, they don't hide anything. They show each and everything openly. If they have anyone enemy, so enemy knows that very well that they are going to pray, they are going to kill them. But in humans there is nothing like that. People show something else and they are something else. They hide many things, but animals don't hide anything, and that's why the poet accepts their quality, that yes, they are honest. The next line goes like that. I wonder where they get those tokens. Tokens means the human quality. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? So here the poet does introspection. It means he is asking questions to himself, and he is quite surprised also. He says that I wonder, it means I am thinking that where they get these qualities, human qualities. Did I pass them many years ago? Means human beings, have we left these qualities many years ago? We have forgotten somewhere. And what are the qualities? That innocence, kindness, truthfulness. So he said that we have forgotten them, and animals have accepted these qualities, what it should be, human qualities. In humans they had earlier these qualities, but now they have forgotten and they have lost somewhere the quality of kindness, innocence and truthfulness. The poet further questions himself that where his own good qualities are gone. Where his own good qualities are gone. Did he leave them somewhere else? Negligently. Negligently means carelessly left that quality somewhere else, and that's why he is surprised and he is asking that I'm wondering, I'm surprised, I'm quite afraid that where these qualities have gone. Have I lost many years ago? And where I have lost, that animals have accepted, they have adopted all the human qualities, they have taken to them and they are showing. It means we have passed somewhere our qualities. He wonders that humans gave up these qualities and they have passed on to the animals. Now animals have all human. In this poem, the poet wants to convey a message that we should not leave our qualities, our traits of innocence, calmness, peacefulness, kindness and love towards all the creatures. We should not fight to each other. We should not be so greedy that we can harm others and we become blind. We should not leave, we should not give them the humanity. The poet wants to convey this message. Thank you for watching this video.